You can use Perplexity to generate a PDF document. However, there is one problem. This document is based on this Perplexity answer, and unfortunately there are some problems with this document. First, there is this Perplexity logo, which is not looking professional. Secondly, there is this citation number, and it's actually referring to the citation links at the end of the document. So even though it might be something that is useful in some cases, but sometimes you might want to get a clean look of the document without all the links and all the citation numbers. So normally, when people want to download the PDF document from Perplexity, they have to scroll down to the very end of the answer, and then they click the export button and then click the PDF button. So that's the typical way. But there is another way to generate a PDF document using a feature called Perplexity Labs. So this is a Perplexity Labs report that I just created a few moments ago, and this is actually creating a lot of things, including a Perplexity PDF document. So this is what the document looks like. It is quite simple. There is only text and numbers, and there is no logo, there is no citation links or citation numbers whatsoever. So I think it looks cleaner than this version of the document, even though I was using somewhat similar prompting. So I'm going to show you how you can use Perplexity Labs to generate a PDF document that is long and detailed, just like this one. So let's go to perplexity.ai and then log in with your account. And for this example, I'm going to be using the same prompt that I used on my example here. And here I'll replace the word search engine marketing with, let's say, social media marketing. So that's the prompt that I'm going to use. And it is very important for you to include the word PDF. It is absolutely necessary to have the word PDF right here. Otherwise, Perplexity might not be creating a PDF document in the process. Now let's enable Perplexity Labs, and this feature is only available for Pro and Enterprise users. So if you're still using the free version, you can actually get the discount, $10 discount for your first month of Perplexity using the link in the video description. And here you can select the access, like you can enable web, academic, social, finance, depending on the topic that you want AI to research. But I'll just use a default setting, and let's send a message and wait for Perplexity to generate a bunch of data, a long list of documents, and later we will download the PDF document from that report. So this process will take quite a while depending on the topic that you're asking AI to generate, and basically I just skip forward and show you the final result. All right, it is done, and this is what the report looked like. There are a lot of things that it created. There are some pictures, some graphs, some CSV files or some tables, and also you can still download this or export this report, the full length of the report, as a PDF document using the conventional method. You can click here and then click export as PDF. But if you go to the assets menu right here, you will see a bunch of files, but there's going to be one PDF document. So let's scroll down, and there you go. So this is the PDF document, and basically you can click download, and then you can get the document to your computer, and you can open it using a browser or maybe using the using a Adobe Acrobat. So this is what the PDF document looks like, and I think it looks great. It is quite similar to the original report on Perplexity, and of course there is no citations or links whatsoever. It's much cleaner than the conventional method. But of course, it is not going to be perfect every single time, because sometimes for my testing, you will see a .md file, which is a markdown file instead of PDF. So sometimes Perplexity still created that for some reason, even though we are specifically asking for a PDF document. But you can still usually just click the document. Let's pretend that it's a .md file, and you can download the PDF, download it as a PDF document right here. There's going to be a button somewhere down here if you found a PDF, a .md or markdown file. So that's basically how you can get a PDF document using Perplexity Labs. So if you find this video to be useful, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.